Hey everybody, or hey you guys, like a Fat Albert thing starting off. Hey you guys, y'all remember that? Well, this is my channel, Janet the HipGyp-Roaming with RA. It's got my life and started out first of the year doing this. And I've lived off grid for a year and a half, and I've been saving money. I'm going to get me a van, and then I changed to a bus. Who knows? But I'm semi-off grid now. A couple of months ago, I ran one little line of electricity to this room that I stay in, because I had to have the air. And the only reason I did that is because gas went up so high. Last summer I ran the air conditioner with my generator. But, I just spent a fortune doing that. I think my light bill went up $10 more because it was a really hot month last month. So it's running like $76, which I think is a lot, because the only thing I have on it is that little bitty, like apartment size refrigerator freezer. And my air conditioner, I mean the lights, like this light right here is solar. I charge it up, every day in the sun, use it. And I've got a lamp up here, but it's like a little bitty lamp with a, LED bulb in it. So I don't see how you guys pay all them light bills. And I mean, if mine's that much, you guys have to. That's not off grid or semi-off grid, y'all have to pay a fortune. But anyway, I don't like paying stuff I don't have to. I wish I was totally off grid, totally solar, but my whatever rig I get will be totally solar. I may take a generator for a backup just in case, don't have any sun for a few days, but that'll be about it. Alright, what have I been doing? Well, I've still been trapping them feral cats, and we have a feral cat program through our animal shelter and our local rescue, Feral Dogs of Avondale Mills. And I trap feral cats and take them to the vet and get them fixed, and they pay for everything. I just got to provide the trapping know-how and the transportation. But that's what I've been doing. I'm tired. You guys, it is a lot. Like, you have to get your traps, go set them out, catch them, stay there with them if there's somewhere where somebody might steal them. But I'm lucky. I've been trapping in my neighbor's yard, because I stay on his porch most of the time anyway. But then you have to go pick it up when you get a cat, take the cat to the vet, get out the truck, put it in the vet, go back and pick it up, put it in the truck, bring it home. I keep them a couple of days after they get back from the vet, because I don't know, I just feel better doing it that way, just in case, something went wrong, they hemorrhage. Make sure they're using the bathroom and eating and drinking okay before I take them and release them. But last time, my last video was about my surgery. I think the one before that, I showed y'all those two little orange kittens and that mama cat. I want you to look what a time I had releasing them. Here it is. Okay, you guys ready to go? There's the barn, and there's all them woods right there where them trees are is a creek, and this is where I've been letting them go at. It's my grandpa's old house. No one's in it, but there was already a couple of cats down at that barn I didn't know about, and I didn't know if they would get on together, so that's the reason I let them go here. So that's where I just let them go at. And my uncle comes by. There was some food and water already here, but I put some more out. He comes by and leaves them food and water. See, they got these hay bales they can get up on to escape, or they can crawl over into the cotton. And I opened this, so they got a little spot to run through. Yeah, it's just grown up. No one lives here. Like my grandma's may end up. Who knows? But, yeah, I figure this is a good spot. There's no roads nearby or anything, you know, and the one that is, apart from the driveway, which is kind of winding through. See, there's the road up there. But they'd have to go through a driveway, 2 fences to get to the road. And I don't think they'll go that way anyway. But they've got all them woods up there. Yeah. Back down to the barn, they got plenty of places to roam. How'd you like that? And a couple of days later, I had set 4 more traps, but I only got one this last time. But look at this dog baby. All right, this is what we got last night. Yeah, we don't know if it's a male or a female, so I am naming it Terry. So it's like a bi-gender name. All right. These ladies are getting us fixed right up. Y'all wave. Hey. All right. I'll talk to you guys. All right. He's here now, and I'm not going to promise you guys he won't start meowing. I swear he meowed like 5 hours in a row before I thought I was going to lose my mind. And usually dogs barking and cats meowing, all that stuff don't bother me, but it was starting to, woo! Yeah, it was starting to get to me just a little bit. But anyway, I picked him up, and he's in the crate over here. I'll show you a picture of him right here. Isn't he cute? Alright, what else been doing? Oh, yeah, before I go on to anything else, somebody already dumped another one. Now, I have taken 7, I've trapped 7, probably 8 now, in the release program, and I probably got about 7 more to go that was already here in the neighborhood. And now somebody put another one out, and this was somebody's cat, and it's no one around here. I've already asked, but look at it. I'm gonna take it and get it fixed too. If it ends up being somebody else's, they're gonna get a free spay or neuter, because I mean, it's pretty tame, so I know somebody just dumped it out. Ugh, people making me crazy. All right, I'm getting a chicken. I may get 2 of them, but y'all remember my coop right here? I still been working on it, and I've got stuff to put on top, put over the nesting box, and I made a trip to Walmart Watch this. Alright, here we is at Walmart. I'm gonna leave my window cracked just a little bit. Ooh. I'm not feeling real swift this morning, so I'm going to get me a scooter. I hope there's one in here. I'll see you in a few on the aisle. I snagged a scooter out in the parking lot, so yeah, it's one of them days, but hey, we'll get through it. We gotta go in here and get that stuff for the chicken coop. I always make a stop at get a couple of these bacteria wipes. Oh. Well, I got them. I use them on these handles, and then if I pick something up, I pick it up with these wipes. And I try to always wipe them handles off. Alright, on the way to the paracord and carbiners. I don't know, I hear people say it different ways, carbiner or carbine, carbiners. You know, I need to look up the correct pronunciation on that. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go till I get over there and find them. Alright. 6 poop bags for $15.94. No. But I tell you what is a good deal. I like that solar shower right there, and that's probably, I'm gonna end up getting me one of them for when I'm way out and can't go to the gym, don't have a river to jump in. But they have so much. But I was right on how to say that. It's carbiner. Unless you're like British and it's carbiner. Carbiner. But yeah, I've just been yeah. But yeah, here's y'all seen my shopping trip. Here's the picture of what I got. And my coop, you know, I already have the feeders and waterers, and there's no door to get in the coop, so I'm gonna have to lower it down in there. It's the reason I got that paracord and carbiners, and I got some S hooks too, just in case it's hard to hook the carbiners. I'm just gonna hook it to the wire and measure and make it, you know, be about this far off the ground, so maybe she won't scratch stuff in her water and get her food dirty or anything. So that's what I'm gonna do for now till I come up with another plan. But he's wanting to get her off his porch because she's making a mess down there, and I'm ready to get an egg every day. I'm telling you, I love fresh eggs, you guys. Them store-bought eggs. I do buy the organic and the what do you call it, cage-free, but you can tell they're still like fed food. When they eat more natural stuff and they're able to roam around, and like she'll be on the ground and I'll be moving her coop around, so she'll be getting fresh stuff. But the eggs are so much richer. Oh, the yolk is dark, and it's just a lot better for the chickens, and a lot better for us too. Okay, y'all seen I put that little thing when I was talking about my grandpa's house being empty and my grandma's might end up like that. Who knows? Well, right after I left from releasing those cats that day, went by and talked to my dad. For those of you who don't know, I took care of my grandmother till she died, and come to find out she left me and her other grandkid were the only ones. Half everything, except for her trailer and the yard. If you guys want to see it, you can look back on another video when I used to stay with her. But she had already given that to my dad and his brother. Now, when she got a divorce from my grandfather a long time ago, she done left them like 200 or 300 acres. I don't know, maybe more. A bunch of land. Like, okay, so when she died, I had this idea that I would buy them out and I could leave my stuff down there and I'd still travel, but I wouldn't have to worry about everything getting stolen, and I'd have like a lot nicer place to stay. Because for those of you who don't know, my neighborhood is really bad. I mean, when I first moved back, had my generator, gas my generator, so gas cans off my porch, and I got some motion lights, and I got a gun. I just didn't get out there. Just didn't get out there in time. I mean, I keep a rifle by the door, and I carry, and everybody's like, "You mean you'd risk somebody's life over some gas cans?" I'm like, no, they're risking their own life stealing stuff. So anyway, we won't get into that. But my uncle had said yes, he would sell me his part of his half of my grandmother's place. And I really didn't think it would be a problem with my dad, even though he has disappointed me my whole life. And he's never really helped me or anything. But, I mean, I'm 60 years old. He's 80. I thought maybe he had changed. I went by there and talked to him, and he didn't want me to have it. So, things hadn't changed. It brought a lot of things up, and I cried all the way home. And I'm not going to cry now. I'm about over it. I was real upset that first day because I'm like, why does he hate me so much? I mean, I'm the only child. I never asked him for anything. He's never had to do anything or take care of me. I left home when I was 15. And I don't know, I got to thinking about a lot of things, and I'm going to go talk to somebody because it really bothers me. And everybody says it's not you, it's him, but you just can't help but feel like something may be wrong with you, when your own dad hates you. And I mean, that's what I feel like it hates me. But anyway, we're going to move on. And I've always been disappointed. I said I'd never let him disappoint me again, but I don't know. I must be crazy because they say when you keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. And I keep thinking, things will be different, but it's not going to. He won't get a chance again. So, back to plan B. Plan A was the van. And when my grandmother left me that, I was just going to get any kind of van I could get just to get out. I was going to have to finance it and everything. But when my grandmother left me some money, so it's going to give me the opportunity to get a better, something, better. So I thought I'd get a shuttle bus or a short bus, something I'd stand up in. Not anything new. I'm not going elaborate because I want to have money for an emergency fund and be able to fix it up and then, have a nice cushion. So B was the shuttle bus, and C was, I was going to live down there and just get like a minivan or something and just travel, and stay here when it's nice, but go to other places. Like when it's really hot here in the summer, I could go up in the mountains out west, go up in elevation where it's nice. And when it's really cold here in the winter, that's what hurts me because it's a damp cold. I could head out to Quartzsite and be around all them wonderful people. And But I'm going to be around them anyway. It's just going to be full time. When I leave here, I won't be back. And, you know, he knew that too. He knows if I leave, I'm going to be gone for good. He'll never see me again. But I think it made him happy, actually. But, so I'm back to the Plan B. And I'm excited about it. I've been watching all kinds of videos. And, you know, I love having you guys to talk to because no one knows what's going on. My cousin does. We go out and eat lunch every couple of weeks or so whenever we can, and he knows how everything is. But oh, and by the way, him and his wife are having another baby. So congratulations, Meg and RD. Yeah, they've got one little girl already, Mary Griffin. She's a little doll baby. But so they're gonna have another one. But anyway, he knows what's going on. But it's not, apart from him. I mean, I just don't really have a whole lot things to stay around for, and we don't really get together a lot. We're close, but not like visiting close every day like you would be with a best friend. But I got some friends out on that road waiting on me. I met Yvonne at Quartzsite a year and a half. Well, it's been about 2 years, almost 2 years ago now. And we still keep in touch, and we're planning on traveling, and I'm going to have the best time. And, I got some more bad news, though. My little grandson, he's 4, has COVID. Jeez, I really worried because none of them on that side of the family ever go get vaccinated or nothing. It was a hoax, all that crap. But he came down with it. I think my youngest daughter had it too because she said she didn't feel good last week. And but he's got it. So get better, little B. His name's Bentley, but we call him B. But she said he had a real high fever and he wouldn't take his medicine. And they have a swimming pool, and I said if he gets too hot, take him swimming, get him that cool water, and get him his fever down. But anyway, I hope he gets better soon. And my oldest granddaughter, Savannah, she is going to get her a tiny house. And she's kind of liking my lifestyle, how it's like cheaper. And she's going to be going to college. She's going to be she's going to be a nurse, but I think she wants to be a pharmacist. So she'll be going to school. So she's got to save some money, and she's got I don't know if she got a scholarship in softball. She played softball all through high school. She's good too. She's catcher. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. Not going to make a long video. I just wanted to catch you guys up. I was trying to think if there was anything else. I've been watching a lot of YouTubes. I was real down there for a few days, so I just buried myself in YouTube videos and Netflix. But, so, not just my little grandson has COVID. One of my friends that, we had met. She was one of my daughter's clients. And we both went to the Bernie rally like years and years ago. And we hadn't ever got to talk in person, but we seen each other. She's in the elevator, and I was in the parking lot, and we waved at each other. That's the closest. But we still keep in touch on Facebook. But her husband has COVID. My friends Wesson and Carrie, they have had COVID twice. I was trying to think somebody else. One of my friends with the rescue, she does the feral cat trapping, and she really looks over the program. Her mother died of it, so I mean it's not like You know, used to I didn't really know. I knew kind of people, but now I know people close that's getting it. That's why when you guys see me, like when I go in a store and I have my mask on, I don't care what anybody says. I'm wearing my mask. I'm getting those wipes. I have Lysol on my truck. I spray down with oh, you hear that cat? It's driving me crazy. But I spray down my shoes and everything with Lysol. And when I bring my before I bring my groceries in, when they're still in the vehicle, I spray them down with Lysol. You guys, with all my health problems, it would probably get the better on me. I'm just saying. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. And this little saying I always say at the end, it really hits home these past few weeks or so. But you guys remember, change is inevitable. So just go with it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like it, subscribe, and ring my bell. Make sure you get all my notifications on when my videos come out. But alright, let you guys go. Bye.